Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur, and oh boy, Uber in the UK. They're having a very bad year in the UK because not only did they lose their license to operate in London, they have actually lost their license to operate in another UK city. Although, as always, they can appeal it, and I'm sure they will. And well, anyway, let's look at it from Yahoo News. US ride hailing app Uber has had its license suspended in the British city of Sheffield for failing to respond to requests for information about its management, city officials said on Thursday. Uber will be allowed to continue operating until December 18th, and if it chooses to appeal the suspension, it can function until that has been heard. Quote, Uber's license was suspended last Friday after the current license holder failed to respond to requests made by our licensing team about the management of Uber, a Sheffield City Council spokesman said. Uber said it had informed Sheffield in October that it would need to change the name on its license as the named individual would soon be leaving the company. That is interesting. I actually missed that part when I first read this article. The council told us that they couldn't change the name of the license as most other councils have done, and that we would instead have to apply for a new one, the company said in a statement. Quote, the application can't be resolved by 18th December. We will, of course, submit an appeal so we can continue to serve the people of Sheffield, said. Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently, whoever's name is on the business license for Uber will no longer be at the company. I wonder who that is. Is it Kalanick? No, probably not. It's probably Garrett or whoever the other guy's name is. One of the other investors, the ones that's selling to SoftBank, they probably won't be at the company soon. But that's interesting. Now, of course, my question is, if Sheffield said, well, that we can't just change it, you need to apply for a new business license, why doesn't Uber just apply for a new business license? Like, that part doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. But yeah, so that's 2 cities in the UK that Uber has lost. Now, of course, they'll appeal it, and they'll be able to operate until those appeals are heard. But keep in mind, the UK is also, like, really on Uber's tail about the drivers. They do not like how the drivers are treated and paid pennies and all that jazz, and they are demanding Uber pay us better and offer some benefits of some kind, which Uber is probably perfectly able to do if they charge a reasonable amount of money for their rides, but of course they don't want to. They'd rather continue to lose money, I guess. But we'll see what happens. In the meantime, that's all there is to the news story. There's really not a whole lot else to say. I'm just curious who this person's name is that won't be with the company anymore, that has caused this snafu, if you will. I wonder. Anyway, and who do you think it is? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And if you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.